Okay, what's up guys? Welcome to the video. So, glad you decided to click on it. My name is Jean. It's spelled like Gene. I really hope you know what my name is by now if you've been watching for a while. If you haven't been watching for a while and this is new to you, welcome. Welcome to the video. I guess something I want to talk about today, I wrote it down, and it is post-open thoughts. It's the video. We did the open. I have a lot of thoughts about it. I have a lot of happy and also some like, oh, I can improve on that. So let's talk about it. Let's chat about it. Welcome to the video. If you recall from the video before the open, I said that I placed in the 69th percentile. Okay, like I'm in the 69th percentile. So I got like a D if that was a grade. Whereas I was happy because that was my first open. I didn't really have any expectations. This year I was kind of nervous because now I had something I had to compete against. And I was nervous that I wanted to make sure that I got that or better. I actually set a goal of hitting in the 70s. I want to be in that top 70%. I would even like to be on the higher end of that. So like be in the 78 percentile, 79 percentile. That was kind of my goal going into this, even though that's something I don't really have a lot of control over. That's kind of where I was hoping to land. And I'm happy to say that this year, it's Tuesday, I mean all the scores are still settling, but where I'm at right now, I finished in the 85 percentile, 85th percentile, which, that's great. Like, awesome. That's what I wanted. It's actually better than I wanted. So, super stoked on that. But the way I got there was very interesting, and I want to talk about what my worst workouts were and what my best workouts were, and like, what do I think that means? Like, what does that mean that I need to work on based on those percentages and based on how I did compared to the rest of the CrossFit community? Let's start off by talking about what my worst workouts were in the 2018 Open that just passed, obviously. My worst workouts by far were 18.1, the 20-minute AMRAP, and 18.4, deadlifts and handstand push-ups. What does this mean? Like, what does this teach me? How can I take this into the next year? Well, the first one for sure is I had a bad plan for 18.1. I thought I could go unbroken. I thought I could just bang through it and then hang on. And that's not me. That's never been me to hang on, like once you're tired hanging on. What happens is my grip blew up and then I was dead by 10, 11 minutes in. I had nothing, I had no grip, and I was just trying so hard to just hold on. That one left such a bad taste in my mouth that I didn't even want to redo it, and so I ended up with like 71%, I think, for that one in the 71st percentile. And that was a bad start to the Open. That kind of like started making me nervous. Like, am I not as fit? Did I not grow as much as I thought I did? The next one that I didn't do as well in was 18.4. I don't know, maybe another bad plan. I thought I could go on bigger sets and then my back blew up. And then that handstand push-up standard was just something I had to learn to adapt and deal with. And so I know that I could do Diane in 9 minutes. But I didn't get past it. It was weird. And so just focusing on breaking early and breaking often can still be a fast strategy, because the person who finishes the workout is better than someone who went fast early and then blew up and couldn't do anything else. So just really focusing on the strategy before and having a plan before and then executing that plan, and having that plan in relation to what my ability is. What can I realistically do? And then just really working on that grunt, non-skilled work. Work for a long amount of time when you're tired and when you're hurt, but just keep on going. I throttle a little bit and working on getting into that pain cave. Those are the things that I learned from my 2 worst workouts. Now I want to talk about what my 3 best workouts were. Okay, so the next ones are 18.2 and 18.2A, as well as 18.5. You could consider 18.2 and 18.2A the same. If you want to do that, then it's the 2 that I like the most. But 18.2 is good because I like having that end goal. 21:15.9, I'm done. It's not an AMRAP. The more I do, it doesn't make the time go less. So I kind of like suffering to an end goal, knowing that if as soon as I finish that last rep, I'm gonna be good. And so I ended up doing pretty well. I got in the 85 percentile, I got about 7 minutes. I'm happy with that. I felt good, I felt like I paced it well. And then going into that clean, 247 again, another weight I could have probably gone higher on, but with the amount of exhaustion and pressure and doing everything, 247 is what I got, and I'm totally happy with that. Both those I ended in the 85th percentile, and the last workout was my favorite because those are the best chest bars I've ever felt for me. I was nervous about them. I can kip chest bar all day, I can do strict chest bar, but butterfly has always been like a weakness, and I kind of went through that strategy of let's not practice that much and hope it happens in the open, and luckily for me this time it worked. And they felt so good. I left that workout just really encouraged, knowing that I wasn't gonna do it again. Granted, I didn't beat my brother. Granted, I didn't beat anyone that I wanted to beat in that workout, but for me, it was a solid workout. It was a good performance, and I'm happy with that.
I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time. Compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time. Look, I remember when we were still in college and your girl's boyfriend friends was always trying to holler, not a lot. Change sin stand, but they don't want these problems. Let the top fold, ride slow. Let them know I got you, never been insecure. But I don't play about you, don't care who you were before or what they say about you. We fresh like air, no pollute. We didn't came too far, this no fluke. When you on my arm, you look great. Let them hate, cause they on mute. And girl, I brought you around my mom and them. Now I can't come around without you. I got money and respect, but you know that power type that make any.
Okay, so what does all this mean for this coming year, 2018, 2019, heading into the 2019 Open? Well, I feel like there's two things that I really want to focus on. The first thing is, I believe intensely and heavily in mechanics, consistency, and then intensity. So I've really been focusing on my mechanics, getting that down. I've really been focusing on my consistency, showing up 5 days, 6 days a week, getting that done. What I haven't focused on is the intensity part. So my mechanics, I feel like I've really developed. I'm developing crossover skills between the two. Consistently, I'm here. I'm showing up. I'm not going anywhere. So now it's time to increase the intensity in my workouts. If you're not moving well and you're trying to add intensity, you're gonna set yourself up for injury. So move well, show up, go hard. Go hard is gonna be what I'm talking about this year, what I'm going for. And then another thing, focusing on the movements that aren't mechanics. So 18.1 jacked me up because it was so simple. It was a simple workout with not complex movements, but I just didn't have that engine to keep on going. So developing that engine, that 20-minute time frame of just working, putting your head down, doing grunt work. So, intensity, grunt work. Intensity, grunt work. That's what I see 2018, the rest of this year, heading into the Open next year. I mean, it's gonna be fun. Intensity makes it hurt more, and grunt work makes it hurt more. So, I'm in a world of pain. I'm heading up for a world of pain. All right, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna get some dinner, and then we'll finish off this video. See you there. Ending this day off with some chili, with a sandwich, turkey sandwich with pepper jack cheese and mustard. Turkey chili, delicious. But I wanted to end this video saying one last thing, and that is my goal for the Open was top 85 or 79, 80%. That was my goal. I don't want to impose that on anyone else. If you got a different goal, if you got a different percentage, and that is for you, your fitness level, that's what matters. That comparing you to me is not gonna be good, and me comparing me to anyone else, any other score, is not gonna be good. Yeah, I had a friendly competition going on with my brother and some other people that I work with, but all in all, the only competition was me last year versus me this year. And I want to encourage you guys, when you're looking at my videos, when you're watching whatever videos, when you're watching the athletes and you're thinking, man, I can never do that, man, I can never be that, that is the wrong competition. Your competition is with yourself every day. The habits that you develop, the skills that you develop, the things that you decide are important to you every single day. And then you're just becoming a better you. And the only person you're challenging is you. So, don't get all consumed with how this other person's doing or where you fell if you're not happy with it. Just be consumed with making yourself better every day, and I promise you will see progress that way. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Really helps out a lot. And I will catch you guys in the next video. I think I'm gonna do 2 this week. Why not, right? All right, bye.